3 men faced a judge today accused of an armed robbery in East Providence. It allegedly happened after the suspects and victim agreed on a Facebook marketplace deal.
No one was hurt, but police say the suspects tried hiding from officers before they were caught. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto spoke with police about the case and has more on what you can do to protect yourself.
Well, in this case, East Providence police say the alleged robbers went after some high-end jewelry plus the victim's cell phone. The victim, though, ran after the suspects, and that's when shots were fired.
3 men are facing 9 charges following an alleged armed robbery in East Providence, which police say started as a Facebook marketplace meetup, leading to this police presence in a neighborhood. One by one, the suspects faced a judge in Providence District Court Wednesday. Abel Nolasco, David Ramos, and Alex Manuel Jesus Marte. All were held without bail, and a city spokesperson says they're also being held on ICE detainers due to illegal re-entry into the country.
I would say it was higher-end jewelry, and the folks coming over here knew that, and unfortunately, the seller became a victim.
East Providence police say the seller, who later became a victim, met the suspects behind a bank on Taunton Avenue.
Unfortunately, that didn't deter these folks from coming over and committing this crime.
The suspects allegedly assault the man, shots are fired, and then the group gets in a car to take off, but the ride ends when they hit a curb on James Street. Police say the men then run, eventually getting arrested at the Central Avenue playground about a quarter mile away.
So they just happened to go to the park and tried to hide, and luckily, because of some phenomenal civilians and some other witnesses, we were able to track them down, and they were, like I said, in custody within 20 minutes.
Now, Facebook Marketplace is obviously a very popular way to buy and sell items, so we got some advice from local police. East Providence police say that most police departments would welcome those transactions to happen at their parking lots. It's a safe place, but you really have to be careful anytime you're dealing with something that might involve a large amount of cash. We're told that maybe you should consider using a cashier's check instead. Reporting live in East Providence tonight, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.
A man goes to a public place thinking it's a regular Facebook marketplace meetup and ends up becoming the victim of an armed robbery. The suspects, 3 men, are each facing several charges and went before a judge today. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto is live at the East Providence police station with the warning tonight from police. Sheena?
Well, Facebook Marketplace has become more and more popular to buy and sell items, but East Providence police say you have to be really careful, especially when dealing with expensive, high-value items. In this case, the alleged robbers went after high-end jewelry.
Always meet in a public setting, preferably somewhere with 24/7 surveillance video. That's the message from East Providence police following an armed robbery on Tuesday morning. A major investigation is underway after a local man made plans to meet with buyers he connected with on Facebook Marketplace. Then things went south.
After the assault and the robbery took place, the victim tried to run after or chase after the suspects, and that's when they fired approximately 3 rounds.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the suspects took the jewelry and a cell phone. In this case, the seller met up with the suspects behind a bank. The alleged robbers drive off in a car, but they crash into a curb near Central Avenue. Neighbors tell police the men run towards the playground.
East Providence police set up a perimeter, eventually finding the 3 suspects hiding behind a ramp here at the skate park.
One by one, the suspects faced a judge in Providence District Court Wednesday, answering to 9 charges. Abel Nolasco, David Ramos, and Alex Manuel Jesus Marte are all being held without bail.
Now, the suspects are all due back in court later this month. City officials also tell us that ICE is involved in this case because the 3 suspects allegedly re-entered the country illegally. Reporting live in East Providence tonight, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.